Hello, namaste, welcome everyone. So let's begin. Sit comfortably on your mats. Keep your spine upright and straight and keep your shoulders rounded back. And before we begin, remember 3 things. Number 1, never take any pain medication prior to doing yoga, because then you will not know if you are going beyond your comfort level. And number 2, always listen to your body. So at no point during the entire session should you feel any pain or discomfort. And number 3, keep doing your breathing. Very important. During the entire session, continue to do deep breathing and continue to allow your out breath to be longer than your in breath. That is called yogic breathing. So with that, let's begin our session. So we'll begin with a deep breath and raise our arms up. So go ahead, take a deep breath in while raising both your hands up. Bring them above your head. Hold it here. Feel all the beauty and love entering your body. And slowly as you breathe out all your worries and problems and any regrets. And just bring your hands towards your heart in a prayer pose. Very good. Relax. So with that, we have just let go of all our problems, all our worries, anxieties, fears. And now we are here just with total presence, total beingness. All right. Now let's do some spinal twist because we want to warm up the body. So put your right hand over your left knee, put your left hand behind your back. Keep your spine upright and straight. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, turn your upper body to the left and feel that stretch on your lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Face front, catch your breath. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Put your left hand over your right knee, put your right hand behind, and breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly turn your upper body to the right and feel that stretch on your lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Catch your breath. And we are going to do our warm-up. So for that, we will have to stand up. But before we stand up, see if you can sit in Malasana. So this is called the Malasana, squat position. Now you may need to raise your heels if you're not comfortable with that. And then slowly you can bring your heels down. And you're pushing with your elbows, you're pushing your knees outward. And you feel it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Slowly stand up. Very good. You know, Dr. Sarkar calls it anti-nursing home practice because you're standing without holding any support, but that's all right. If you need to hold something, that's fine. So let's start with our yogic jogging. Always we do some warm up. So step 1 is spot walking. So in your own spots, begin your spot walking. And this is to allow to warm up your muscles, your ligaments, and your joints. You get the blood circulating as you do that. So very good. I see you guys walking there. We are all marching. March, march, march. Very nice. Now swing your arms a little higher and allow your heels to touch your hips if they can. But be gentle. Don't kick yourself too hard on the back. Yes. This is step 2. Step 3 is hands at the waist level and move your legs. So bringing your thighs close to your hands. So you can start at a lower level and then slowly raise the bar. So whatever is comfortable. I see your thighs going all the way up. Great, so slowly our pelvic joints are relaxing. Keep breathing and relax. Hands at the waist with your fingers behind. So don't keep your fingers in the front. Try to keep it behind for better support of your back. Feet at shoulder width apart. Breathe in and we'll do a standing squat. And as you breathe out, bend your knees and keep your back upright and straight. So try not to lean forward or lean back. Stay here, feel that your knee is actually parallel to your toes. So stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Legs further apart. Bring both your hands to the front, palms facing down, and we'll do the side squat. So breathe in, and as you breathe out, bend your right knee. Feel the stretch on your left leg. Feel the pressure on the right knee, right leg, your calf, your thigh, and bring it to the center. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're bending your left leg now. So your left knee is bent, feel the stretch on your right leg. Come back to the center. Let's do it one more time. To the right, center, to the left, and center. Hands on the side. Catch your breath. Now, with hands at your waist level, turn both your feet to the right. So your left foot is at 45 degrees angle and your right foot is pointing to the right. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bend your right knee and tilt your head back if you don't have cervical problems. But if you have any neck issues, then keep looking straight ahead. So always listen to your body. Stay here. And relax. Initially, you will notice that when you get in the posture, there is a little bit of shakiness in the body. But slowly, the body will get stabilized when you keep doing your breathing. And you will see it right now when you're doing it. So now again, turn to the left side. And that is due to fasciculation of muscles. So again, face front, breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to bend your left knee. So feel the stretch on your right leg and feel the pressure on your left thigh and your left calf. Now you will notice that initially the body is a little bit shaky or it's trembling. Slowly, as you keep breathing, there is stability building into the posture. That is why we don't just go in and out of a posture. You try to stay in a posture for a round of 3 to 5 breaths. Now relax, face front. Very good. And now we will do a side bend similar to triangle pose. So breathe in and slide your right hand down your right leg while lifting your left arm and turn to the right side. So you're bending to the right side. Not a whole lot. Just a gentle tilt to the right and stay here. Keep doing your deep breathing. Feel the stretch on the left side of your abdomen. Feel the pressure on the right side where you are bending and relax. Bring your arm down, shake it, catch your breath. Now we will do the same thing on the other side. So again, breathe in. And as you breathe out, slide your left hand down your left leg while raising your right arm. And stay here, feel the stretch now on the right side of your body. Feel the pressure on the left side where you're bending. Hold it. Keep doing your breathing. Stabilize the body and relax. Bring your hand down, shake it, catch your breath. Now we'll do forward bend. Now remember, If you have severe back problems, do not do any forward bend. And if you have hernia, do not do any back bends. So with that, let's begin. Breathe in, both hands up, and breathe out, both hands down. If you can touch the ground, fine. If not, that's okay. Slowly raise your hands up and bend backward. And again, forward bend and back bend. Last round, forward bend and back bend. And relax. Shake it, catch your breath. Very good. So while we have the legs apart, let's do the chest opening pose. Bring both your hands to the front. So your palms are parallel to each other, and then open your arms wide, pushing your chest forward and up. You're going to tilt your head back to look up towards the ceiling. Your spine is in the shape of an arch. And slowly relax. Bring your hands to the front, bring them down and relax. So that was a chest opening pose. Now, keeping the distance between our legs, we'll do crisscross. Very good for brain and for keeping the balance between the left brain and the right brain. So with your right hand, reach towards the left foot while raising your left hand, come back. And with your left hand, reach towards your right foot. If you need to bend your knee, that's okay. The important thing is that you are making an effort. And you know what happens? Neural pathways are created in the brain based on our habits and our behaviors. Last round. Because these activities, they create neural pathways. And then as they get stronger with repetition, it becomes your muscle memory, and then it just comes to you naturally. You don't even have to think about it. Very good. So we did crisscross, relax. And now bring your feet together. We will do the jumping jacks, low impact. So open your legs and stretch your arms at the shoulder level. Bring your feet together, hands together. Again, open your arms and your legs. Bring your feet together and hands down. So shoulder up, shoulder down. Do it at your own pace. This is like a PE exercise. Last round. And then we will do up and down. So up and down. You can feel that blood flowing in all your arteries and all over your body. And last round. And relax. Now swing your arms side to side, just letting go of any tightness. It feels great as you do this. A powerful spinal twist. This is how you're twisting and turning and improving your digestion, because you know all your abdominal organs are getting the massage. And relax. Very good. Well, we can do the laughter yoga. So again, keep your feet apart. You know the protocol. We are going to bend down and throw our arms up and just have a hearty laugh for no reason. But if you have a reason, that's all the more better. That's great. Even if you don't have a reason, just have a hearty laugh and your body gets all the benefit from the laughter. So let's begin. Breathe in and breathe out. And let's do it one more time. Great job. Very good. Let's do some, I know you all are muted, so I cannot hear, but it is really fun when we do it in face-to-face sessions, because then everybody's laughing and sometimes we just keep laughing. So that's great. And let's begin with some standing postures. Let's do Tadasana, full body stretch. So your feet are closer. You're going to interlace your fingers, flip your hands, lift your hands up, and feel the full stretch of your body. Stay here. Keep both your feet grounded. Just feel that stretch. You feel leaner, you feel taller. Initially, you will notice that your elbows are slightly bent, and that is okay. Slowly, you can straighten your arms and relax. Bring your hands down, shake it, catch your breath. And now let's do the heels and toes. So your hands are on the side and you're going to raise your heels up. So you're standing like on your tippy toes. So your heels are up. You're standing on your toes like you're wearing high heels, stilettos. Okay, then bring your right heel down, bend your left leg. Then come back on your both your toes. Bring your left heel down and bend your right knee. So again, stand on your toes, right heel down, stand on your toes, left heel down, stand on your toes, right heel down, your left knee is bent, stand on your toes, left heel down, right knee is bent, and relax. All right, now you're going to raise both your hands up and stand on your toes. So again, you're standing on your toes. Feel that you're trying to reach the ceiling with both your hands and relax. You're incorporating balance also in your body as you do that. And now put your right, so let there be shoulder width distance between both your feet. Put your right hand on your left shoulder. Put your left arm behind. So your left arm is behind your back like this. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to turn to the left. So you're turning your torso to the left, your upper body to the left. Feel that bend. Stay there. Stabilize the body. And slowly face front. Bring your hand down. Shake it. Catch your breath. Put your left hand over your right shoulder. So now your right arm goes behind your back. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, turn your upper body to the right. Feel that stretch. And relax. Face front. Shake it. Catch your breath. Very good. Let's do the triangle pose. Trikonasana. Very important. We do it in every routine. So here, bring about 4 feet distance between both your legs. And now you're going to spread your arms at the shoulder level with the palms facing down. Now turn your right foot to the right. Look on the right side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to bend your right knee, rest your right elbow on your right thigh while lifting your left arm and stretching it, pointing towards the ceiling. Now, if you have difficulty in stretching your left arm, then you can even fold it and rest it on your back. So whatever is comfortable. You can stay here in this posture and you can tilt your head towards the hand, towards your left hand, or look at the ceiling. Or you can keep looking straight ahead, whatever is comfortable. Now slowly, once you have stabilized the body, see if you can straighten your right knee and slide your right hand down towards your right ankle. If you can, always listen to your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly relax yourself. Bring your hands to the shoulder level, drop them down, and point your right foot to the front. So what we are doing when we do these triangle poses and with these bends, you are actually massaging your pancreas, spleen, liver, intestines, all your abdominal organs, and you can feel it. Now we'll do the same thing again on the other side. So spread your arms at the shoulder level, palms facing down, turn your left foot to the left, look on the left side, breathe in. And as you breathe out, again, first you bend your left knee, rest your left elbow on your left thigh, stay there. And once you have stabilized the body, See if you can slowly slide your hand down and stay there. Stay there for a round of 3 to 5 breaths. So keep doing your deep breathing. And relax. Come back up and your hands are at shoulder level, drop them down. Point your left foot forward. And that is your triangle pose. That's most of the standing postures, and let's do one more balancing posture. So what you can do here is, I just found myself doing it today and I thought it was very comfortable. It just came naturally to me. So you may want to stand near some furniture to hold it. So you're folding your left leg and see you can lift your right arm up. Or you can keep holding the wall or some furniture for support. So whatever is comfortable. It feels really good. And relax. Bring your leg down. Shake it, catch your breath. Now we will do the same thing with the right leg. So again, you can either hold a wall or you can hold furniture, whatever. Then fold your right leg and see if you can straighten your left arm up. And relax. Great. Now you can, actually, today, before we transition into the next set of asanas, today is so some sad news that came is the beloved TV game show host Alex Trebek. He lost his life, so we all loved him, and in his honor, we have Jeopardy quiz for you. It's a very brief quiz. It will go in a breeze. So you have to unmute yourself and it won't take very long. We have 4 categories here. Yoga 1, Yoga 2, Yoga 3, Yoga 4. But only one category we are going to do now. It is Yoga 1. So what you need to do is unmute yourself. And I will come a little closer here. So you're going to unmute yourself. And I'm going to pick a value here, amount. We can start with, there are 5 amounts. We'll start with 200. How about 200? Okay, so this is, let me increase the volume. I can't see though. This is the Sanskrit name for triangle pose. But hang on just a minute. Let me play the music. Okay, I'm trying to find the theme music here. I had it set, but I think I lost it. But anyway, so whoever knows the answer can speak up. This is Sanskrit name for triangle pose. Great job. You guys got it. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's go back. That is, what is Trikonasana? Very good. Let's go to 100. 100.
Patanjali.
He's the father of modern yoga.
Patanjali.
Patanjali, yes, who said that? That is the correct answer. Let's see the answer. Who is Patanjali? Patanjali, wonderful. Now let's go to 300. Yoga 1.
Yoga Nidra.
You guys are really high achievers. This is the Sanskrit term, yogic sleep, and is a deep relaxation technique. What is Yoga Nidra? Absolutely right. You got it right. Okay, let's go to 400. the name for the bumblebee technique for relaxation?
Bhramari.
Wow, you guys.
Hi, yes.
So smart. Bhramari pranayam. What is bhramari pranayam? Great job, guys. Last one, 500. Okay, this is the number of steps in surya namaskar or sun salutation. How many steps?
9. 7.
How
16.
many?
7.
16.
16.
12.
Keep going.
12.
7.
12. You're right. Whoever said 12, that is the right answer. What is 12? You guys, you are super. You know what? Give yourself a pat on the back. You guys did great job. You know, it's so wonderful. You have been doing yoga and you know all of these answers, and that's wonderful. So with that, may his soul rest in peace. And that was just a brief quiz in his memory, in his honor. So that was just a break. So now let's get down. Come on, sit down. And I want to thank Ravi for playing it. Thank my daughter Isha for setting it up after I got the news. So I asked her if she can help me make this brief quiz. Alex Trebek down. All right, you can unmute yourself, guys, now. We are ready to do the light exercises for the joints. We can chat later at the end of the session. So here, now you're going to stretch your legs in front of you. We need to get back to the task, you know. So we need to stay on track. So put your hands behind, keep your back upright and straight, and wiggle your toes. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now we are going to pay attention to our joints. Now, spread them and move them. Then curl them in towards the body and point them away from the body. Breathe in, curl them inward. Breathe out, point them outward. One last time. And now point your feet outward and then point your feet towards the body. So coordinate it with your breathing. In and out. In and out. Okay, and now roll your feet around. First do it in one direction, then do it in the opposite direction. Very good. Working on the ankle joint, bring some distance between your feet and point your toes towards each other. Hold it, it's an angular movement, as if you're holding this imaginary beach ball between your toes, and drop the ball. Now again, bring your feet closer and move them side to side like the wipers of a car. So you are just moving them side to side, left to right, and relax. Then spread your legs with your right hand, reach towards the left foot, come back with your left hand, reach towards the right foot. So again, just do it slowly at your own pace. Very good. Last round. And relax. Fold your left leg, raise your arms up and slowly bend down to reach your foot. And if you need to bend your knee, that's fine. Again, whatever is comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Slowly walk your hands back. And fold your right leg, spread your left leg. Breathe in, both hands up, and as you breathe out, bend forward, hold it with both your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk your hands back. Very good. Stretch your legs. Hold it. Let's do Chakki Chalanasana. We haven't done that for a while, so you're going to interlace your fingers and keeping your arms straight, you're going to bend back and make a circular movement with both your arms as if you are grinding. It's like a grinding, it's called the grinding wheel posture also. So you're just moving it in a circular manner your hands are parallel to the floor. And breathe in as you go back and breathe out as you lean forward. So listen to your body and keep your breath coordinated with your movement. Now let's do counterclockwise. You will feel a lot of pressure in your abdomen as you do that. And so it is very, very helpful for gastrointestinal issues, keeps your digestive system healthy. Last round. And relax. Shake it, catch your breath. Put your hands behind, keep your spine upright and straight. Press your kneecaps down, feel the tightness in your quads, your hamstring, your thighs. Hold it tight, keep holding it. Hold it tight and relax. Shake it. Now fold your right leg, interlacing your hands. You're going to hold the right thigh, lift your right leg, straighten it up and down. You're going to bend it. So stretch it and bend it. Do it a few times at your own pace. Last round. Now roll it around. It's a supported movement for your leg. And do it slowly and mindfully. Now do it in the opposite direction so that you don't hurt yourself. And you can never hurt yourself when you're doing it mindfully. Now hold the knee still and just roll the foot around. Very good. Working on that ankle rotation. Do it in the opposite direction. Great job. And you have addressed all the major 3 joints here in your right leg. Now we'll do the same thing with the left leg. So fold it, hold it, and lift it up and down, up and down. So do it a few times at your own pace. Then just roll the lower half of the leg around. And then do it in the opposite direction. And then hold the knee still and just roll the foot around. And then do it in the opposite direction. And relax. Straighten your leg, shake it, catch your breath. Very good. And now you're going to fold your right leg, cross it over, rest your leg on your left thigh, take the fingers of your left hand and put them in between the toes of your right foot and shake it gently. Shake, shake, shake. Very good. It's very good actually for improving your blood circulation. People who have problems with swollen feet or with varicose veins. Now slowly roll it around and then do it in the opposite direction. And relax. Remove your hand and with both your hands tap, tap, tap all over your foot. And then press each toe, your little toes and your big toe with both your hands, giving yourself a nice massage, the ball of your foot, the arch of your foot and the heel. Then make a yogic fist with your thumb inside. Use your knuckles and slide them up and down all over your foot, improving blood circulation. Then tap, tap, tap gently all over your foot with those knuckles. And relax. Then bring your, slide your foot down. So now we are in a half butterfly pose and you're going to bring the knee towards the chest and away from the chest. Now don't wrestle with your knee, do it gently. And if your knee doesn't go all the way down, that's okay, just keep doing it. And in few weeks, few months, you will notice that there is significant improvement in the flexibility of your pelvic joint. And relax. Now stretch your leg, shake it, catch your breath. Let's do the same thing now on the other side. So cross it over, fold your left leg, cross it over. And rest it on your right thigh. Take the fingers of your right hand, put them in between the toes of your left foot and slowly shake your foot. Shake, shake, shake very gently. Roll it around and then do it in the opposite direction. Very good. Then remove your hand and take both your hands and slowly tap, tap, tap all over your foot. Then gently press your toes, your big toe and your little toes, then the entire foot. So just make sure that all the major points on your left sole, you are touching it, you're pressing it, giving it a nice gentle massage. Then make a yogic fist with your right hand with the thumb inside and use your knuckles to slide all over your left foot. Then tap, tap, tap gently with those knuckles all over your foot. And slide your foot down. Now put your right hand on your left ankle. Your left hand goes under the left knee. Breathe in, bring the knee towards the chest and breathe out away from the chest towards the ground. So just do it a few times. And just in these few minutes, you have taken care of all the major joints in your lower half of the body. Last round. And relax. Stretch your leg. Shake it, catch your breath, fold both your legs, bringing the soles of your feet together, interlacing your fingers. You're going to put them under your toes. Keep your spine upright and straight and flap your knees up and down. So you're just doing it gently. Now initially you will notice the knees are up here and slowly as the pelvic joint begins to relax, your knees will go all the way down. And it's called Titli Asana. That is, Titli is the word for butterfly. It is also called Baddha Koan Asana. There are different names for this posture. And this is like you're flapping the wings of a butterfly, very relaxing. And when you do it with your eyes closed and, in the morning and just doing your deep breathing, you won't even realize, when your knee goes down all the way. Because initially, when there's tightness, your knees are only up to here. Now relax. Let's bring our attention to our upper body. Interlacing your fingers, flip your hands and straighten them. Stretch your arms away from the body. Feel that full stretch. And let go of your hands. Spread your fingers wide. Then make a tight yogic fist with the thumb inside. Open and fold. Open and fold. Now raise your hand up and straight and down. Straight up. So it's extension, hyperextension, flexion. Flip your hands and roll your wrists around. Very good. Do it in the opposite direction, working on the wrist joint. Fingers and wrist joint. That's what you're taking care of right now. Then open your hands and touch your shoulder. Open and fold. Open and fold. Do it sideways. Open and fold. Yes, very nice. And last round, drop your elbows down and roll them around. Very nice. Breathe in as the elbows go back. Breathe out as they come to front. Do a few rounds in one direction. Now let's do counterclockwise direction, opposite direction. Do a nice big circle with your elbows mindfully, slowly. Last round. And relax. Catch your breath. And now hold the two wrists together. So, and then raise your arms up over your head. Bend it to one side. Try not to rest your arm over your head. Keep it behind your head. Bring it to the center. Breathe in. And to the other side. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And relax. Catch your breath. And now we'll do Brahma Mudra. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, drop your chin down. Let your chin sit on the sternum. Feel the stretch on the back of your neck. And slowly lift your head up and drop your head back. Feel the stretch on the front part of your neck. Then bring your head to the center and tilt your head to the right. So your right ear is closer to your right shoulder. Bring your head to the center, tilt your head to the left. Now your left ear is closer to your left shoulder. Bring your head to the center, turn your head to the right as if you're looking over your right shoulder. Bring your head to the center, And then turn your head to the left as if you're looking over your left shoulder. And bring your head to the center. Drop it down and now very slowly roll it around. We'll do 2 rounds in one direction and then we will do 2 rounds in the counterclockwise direction, but do it very slowly and mindfully. And again, at no point should you experience pain. And if you experience pain, that means you've gone too far and you need to cut back or you can stop doing it. So just again, do it mindfully. Always do it while sitting down. You never do Brahma Mudra while standing up. All right, and when you finish, that's all. Catch your breath, turn sideways, and stretch your legs. And we are ready to do the next series of asana that is geared for our gastrointestinal system again. So you're going to sit in, we do Nauka asana, boat pose. So sit like a teddy bear with your legs stretched. Your arms are parallel to your legs with the palms facing down. And you're going to slowly lean back, lift your right leg up, bring it down, lift your left leg up, bring it down. And if you can lift both your legs up, you can do that or just do one leg at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And now you're going to lie down on the mat, on your back. And we will do all the supine posture asanas. So take both your arms behind your back. So not behind your back because your back is on the floor. You're going to take it above your head. So just stretch your full body and you will feel the full stretch of your body now. Point your toes away from the body. Feel the full stretch. It's like you are being pulled from both the ends, from the top and the bottom. And now relax your feet and relax your arms. Now raise your right leg up at perpendicular angle, 90 degrees angle, and bring your right arm parallel to your right leg. Then bring them all both down. Then do the same thing with the left leg and the left arm. Then bring it down. Now see if you can lift both your legs up and bring both your hands here. And if not, then keep doing just one leg at a time. And then you can slowly bring the soles of your feet to touch each other. So your both feet are touching each other and you're interlacing your hands. You lock your hands and hold both your feet. It's like a butterfly posture, and slowly you can rock your body side to side, left to right. And you can even lift your head if you want, or you can keep your head on the ground, whatever is comfortable. And relax. Let go. Come back to start position. So the start position is both the feet are together, toes pointing towards the ceiling, both your arms are alongside the body, palms facing down. So this is the base position. Now let's do Pavan Muktasana, knee chest pose. So fold both your legs, then wrap your arms tightly around your folded legs and hold your legs tightly against your belly. Feel the pressure in your abdomen as you do this. Keep holding it tightly. And if you want, you can even lift your head up or you can keep your head down, whatever is comfortable. And you can again rock your body gently side to side and front and back. And relax. Stretch your legs and come back to start position. So that was knee chest pose, Pavan Muktasana. Now we will do Pad Uttanasana. So this is where we are going to lift our legs about 10 inches above the ground. You can do that. If you don't want to do it with both legs, you can do one leg at a time. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring your leg down. Catch your breath. You can feel it. It's engaging your core muscles and also your lower back. Now bring your hands down. Come back to the start position. And now today we will do Viparit Karniyasana. This one we haven't done for quite a while. So this is the one where you either need a wall next to you or a chair where you're going to lift your legs and rest your legs against the wall or the chair. You also might need a blanket if you feel that you have too much of stiffness in your body. So you're just kind of going to get closer to the wall and lift both your legs up and just relax. It's just very relaxing posture. So you can put a folded blanket under your lower back if that will help you, because that will help to diffuse any pressure you're feeling on your lower back. You can also use a bolster, pointing your toes towards the ceiling, and you can stay like this. It's very relaxing, very good for people who have varicose veins issues, very good for people who have swollen legs. However, people who have high blood pressure, they need to do it mindfully, or they can just skip this. Or people also with cardiovascular issues can skip it, because what happens here is because there is higher blood flow towards the heart and towards the lower part of the body. So you're staying like this. This is the Viparit Karniyasana, and relax. So again, you can listen to your body as you do it at home, but it is really helpful for people who have hypothyroidism, because it increases the blood flow to neck region, and so it is good for that. It is also good for varicose veins and swollen legs, because lymphatic and venous return is increased. And of course, for people who have cramped feet and they feel cramps in their legs, it is recommended they do that. Okay, now you're going to roll over. We are getting ready to do the next series of postures, and that is geared to keep our back healthy, our spine, our vertebral column, and the intervertebral disc. So here you are lying down. Okay, but if you have a heart issue and you're not comfortable in the prone position, you can skip that. You can continue lying down in the supine position and do what we did earlier. So here, so the start position is that both your feet are next to your ears, closer to your shoulders, and your forehead on the yoga mat. Both your feet are together, toes pointing away from the body. This is our start position. So let's start with Makarasana. Slowly lift your head, pushing the hands down. You're going to lift your head, chest. Bring your elbows in the front and make your hands in the sideways cup position, and rest your chin on your palms. And then alternately move your feet towards your hips. So first you move your right foot towards the right hip, then left foot towards the left hip. So just do it slowly. And then if you want, you can do with both feet towards the hips. And relax. Come back to start position. Catch your breath, and we'll get ready to do the Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. So bring shoulder width distance between both your feet. Press the mat with both your hands and lift your head, neck, shoulder up to your belly button. You can look straight ahead, but if you have any neck issues, then just look straight ahead. But if you don't have any neck problem, you can tilt your head back to look up towards the ceiling and stay there. And now you can feel that stretch extending down on your spine from the lumbar down towards your tailbone. So this is how segment by segment you are exercising different parts, different segments of your vertebral column, of your spine, starting from the cervical down to thoracic to lumbar to coccyx, sacrum, all of, towards the tailbone. So the entire spine gets stretched. And relax. Slowly come back to start position. Catch your breath. Take your both hands and put them under your respective thighs with your palms up. So right hand goes under the right thigh. Left hand goes under the left thigh. Now first you lift your right leg up about 10 inches above the ground. Then bring it down. Lift your left leg 10 inches above the ground. Bring it down. Then lift both your legs. And if you're comfortable, you can even lift your head up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Remove your hands from under your thighs and slowly you can sit up. We are finished doing all the prone position posture and the supine posture. All right. Okay. Let's do some pranayams. So sit comfortably. This is not a real candle. This is a fake candle. It's an LED light. Just to be on the safer side, because I'm sitting right against the wall. So this is not, so if you're worried, it's not a real candle. All right. Now, let's do some pranayam. I was going to today focus on breath holding pranayam called the kumbhaks. We had done it a few weeks ago. But then I thought, this whole week we have been pretty much holding our breath. So let's not do it this week. I thought we'll do it, next Sunday or some other time. So then we'll do, because, everybody has been holding their breath the whole week. All right, so let's begin with alternate nostril breathing. Put your right hand, so close, use the right thumb to close the right side of your right nasal passage and breathe in from the left nostril. Then close the left nostril with your middle finger and ring finger. Let go of your thumb, breathe out from the right nostril. Keeping the left nostril closed, breathe in from the right nostril. Then close the right nostril with your thumb, breathe out from the left nostril, letting go of your fingers. This is one round. So do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing at your own pace. Keep your spine upright and straight. There are tremendous benefits of alternate nostril breathing called Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Because the nasal passages are cross-connected with our brain, it has an instant calming effect and it brings balance between the left brain and the right hemisphere. And so anytime you feel that you're getting impatient, you're getting nervous, you're getting fearful, or you have anxiety, or you have worries, do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing and you will see the instant result and the calming effect on your nervous system. And when you finish your round, you can bring your hand down. So we started with the left nostril. So when you end your round, that means you're ending with exhaling from the left nostril. All right, very good. Let's do the Kapalbhati pranayam. This is the one where we do the forceful exhalation. Again, if you have very high blood pressure issues or cardiovascular issues, you can skip that and just keep doing deep breathing. So in Kapalbhati pranayama, again, keeping your back upright and straight, what we do is we do a forceful exhalation through the nose, and we do it 1 per 5 seconds. You can even slow further down. And sometimes, when you're doing it, mucus comes out of the nose. And if that happens, you will need a tissue. So have your tissues ready. So the only part that moves is your belly. It goes in and out. So you're flapping your belly in and out, but it's forceful. It's not like the Agnisar pranayama that we did last week. So you do a forceful exhalation through the nose, and don't worry about breathing in. That happens by default. This is a powerful pranayama called the king of pranayams, because here is a detoxification of the body that is happening. And when you do this forceful exhalation, you're letting go of not only all the toxins from the body, but also the air that gets trapped in our little air sacs called alveoli in the lungs. That also gets pushed out and makes more room for the fresh air to go in, because there's always that residual air that needs to stay in the lungs so the lungs won't collapse. So it's making room for that fresh air to come in. Here the main element we are working on is called Agni. Now in yogic science, there are 5 elements that the body is made of, which is fire, represented by thumb, air, represented by index finger, space, akash, represented by middle finger, and earth, prithvi, represented by ring finger, and water, represented by the little finger, jal. So we do it with different mudras. So this is called like the mudra that we have, index fingertip joined with the thumb tip. But keep doing the pranayama. This is called Gyan mudra, Chin mudra. Then we do different mudras. But if you put the tip of your index finger at the base of your thumb and let your thumb rest on your index finger. So your thumb is crossing over your index finger, resting and holding it, and the base of the index finger is pressing not the base, the tip of the index finger is pressing the base of your thumb. So you do it like this. This is called Vayu Mudra. This is very good for arthritis, for people who have joint pains, and keep doing your forceful exhalation. This is called Vayu Mudra. So you can do it in Vayu Mudra. Mudras are again pressure points. So we are pressing different points because they say your health is in your hands, and that is pretty much literally true, because we have nerve endings from different parts of the body that end here in our hand and our feet. So when we press those points, it directly affects that organ. So Vayu Mudra is helpful for our skeletal system, for joint pain in the joints, especially now that the winter is setting in. And if you're feeling those aches and pains in your joint, do Vayu Mudra. Then if you then relax your index finger, then put your middle finger, the tip of your middle finger against the tip of your thumb. Middle finger represents Akash, space. Thumb represents fire. And when you press them together, the tip of the thumb with the tip of your middle finger, and the rest of the fingers are open. Keep doing the pranayama. Here, this helps with issues related to hearing. It helps to improve hearing and also any infection or problems with ear. Open, relax, open those fingers. Then bring your ring finger, the tip of the ring finger, touch the tip of your thumb. So the two tips are touching each other. And this is Prithvi Mudra. This helps with obesity. It helps with keeping the body grounded. So as you're doing this Kapalbhati Pranayam, the forceful exhalation, you can use different mudras. And you can do the one that pertains to your body. So it keeps the body grounded, keeps the balance of the body. Especially for someone who is wobbly or feels that is losing balance, do Prithvi Mudra. The ring finger tip touching your thumb tip. And finally, Varun Mudra. That is the little fingertip touching your thumb tip. Keep doing your pranayam. This represents, this is for water. The little finger represents water, thumb represents fire. So as you do that, that helps with any issues related to moisture, water content of the body. And what that does is, like for someone who have incontinence or someone who has issues with any pain in the body, that is moisture related to the body. So that is Varun Mudra. Very good. So these are different mudras. We'll spend more time about these mudras. We haven't talked about mudras in a while, so we will spend more about talk more about mudras. Again, these are different nerve points, nerve endings that we touch, and we make that into like a circuit when you connect the 2 points together, whether with your ring finger or your middle finger or your index finger, and we'll talk more about that. All right, so we're almost coming towards the end of the class. So with this, we will do the bhramari pranayam. We did that in the quiz today, earlier in the Jeopardy quiz. And you rightly said it is called bhramari, the bumblebee pranayam. Very good. So you know the protocol. But the benefits of it is, again, it helps to lower cholesterol. It also helps in improving sleep, people who have problem with sleep apnea. And it also helps to cut down snoring. So what you're going to do is put your index finger on your forehead, gently close your eyelids, putting your middle finger on top of your eyelids, and put your ring finger on your upper lip, above your upper lip, and your little finger below your lower lip, and your thumbs are extended towards your ears. So what you're going to do before you plug your ears, so we are going to take a deep breath in, and then we'll make a nasal humming sound like that of a bumblebee. So go ahead, plug your ears. Very relaxing. You can't hear any sound around your environment because of that nasal sound in the body, and it has the same frequency as that of the internal organs. Our brain has a frequency, and so the resonance of the sound frequency, and it has that harmonic effect on the body. So it's really relaxing. Bhramari pranayam is also it's a relaxation technique also. So now you're going to turn sideways, and you're going to lie down. We are going to do Yoga Nidra. That was another question in our Jeopardy quiz earlier today. So we'll do Yoga Nidra. So go ahead and lie down on your back, and just let there be distance between both your legs. So just drop your feet down. Let there be distance between your arms and your body. Your palms are facing up. So just be totally relaxed. Let go of any tension, any tightness, any stress. And now we will scan our body mentally by paying attention to different parts of the body. So we'll start from the feet and slowly we will progress our way up towards the head. So let's go ahead. Wiggle your toes, wiggle, 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 move your toes, stretch them, move them, feel them, then curl them inward, making a tight fist with your feet, curl them in, feel it tightly, hold your feet tight and relax your toes and push the balls of your feet outward. Feel that stretch in both your feet and relax. Let go. Catch your breath. Bring your attention to your knees. Press your kneecaps down. And as you press them down, you feel the tightness in your thighs, your quads, your hamstring. Hold it tight. Keep pressing the knees down. So hold those kneecaps tight. Hold it tight. Hold it and relax. Let go, shake it, catch your breath. Now bring your attention to your pelvic area. You're going to hold the hips tight, feel the tightness in your glutes, in your hips. Hold it tight, keep holding the hips tight. Hold it and relax your hips. And now slowly arch your back off the floor. Then gently drop your back and hold your belly in as if you are waiting to exhale. Hold it in. Hold it and relax. Let go. Now make tight yogic fist with your thumb inside, and so you're clenching your hands into tight yogic fist and press your hands down. Press your elbows down. Feel the tightness in both your arms as you're pushing your fists down, your elbows down. Hold it tight. Keep holding it and relax. Open your hands and let go. Now, raise your shoulders towards your ears. Then drop them down and relax. Turn your head side to side, right to left, left to right, then just let it wobble, let go. Now, scrunch your facial muscles, pull them all in towards the center of the face as if you're frowning. Make a face and relax your facial muscles, raising your eyebrows towards your hairline. Relax your eyebrows, open your mouth wide, dropping your lower jaw down. And curl your lips as if you're ready to whistle. You can whistle. And stretch your lips from ear to ear, bringing a smile on your face. And now your body is totally relaxed. There is no tension anywhere, no tightness, no strain. Just total relaxation. You feel light. You may not even feel the weight of your body. You may feel like you're floating in the air. Totally relaxed. It is through this contraction and expansion of the muscles that you slowly relax muscles in every part of the body. And now you can slowly turn to your left side and just stay there for a few seconds. Just relax. And when you feel ready, you can sit up. Stay with this sense of lightness that you're feeling. You notice your breath. It is slow, it is deep, and it is rhythmic. It's no longer shallow and erratic. And just as the breath comes and goes, notice the sensations in your body. You might feel a sensation of pressure where you are sitting, where the hips are resting on the floor. You might feel a cooling sensation. You might feel a twitching sensation somewhere or an itching sensation. These are sensations, physical sensations, they come and go. And just like the breath comes and goes, the sensations come and go. There are feelings of joy or feelings of sadness that come and go. And just like the feelings, sensations, breath comes and goes, there are thoughts in our mind that come and go. These are transient thoughts of past. We call them memories. They may be pleasant, they may be unpleasant. They come and go. Thoughts about future, especially if there is fear about future, then that creates fear or anger. Sometimes if you're not sure about what might come, there may be a lot of thoughts of uncertainty that come, and that can trigger anxiety. But these are all thoughts. Thoughts are imaginary. Some of these thoughts about future are imaginary. It's not real. But when we engage with them, then we find that they seem to become real for us because they trigger this fear or they trigger anxiety or they trigger tension in our body. And as a result, those hormones that are harmful for the body are released into the system. So all you have to do is not engage with those imaginary thoughts. And how we can disengage ourselves with those thoughts is by bringing our attention to our breath. Notice your breath now, in and out. And as the breath goes in, your belly comes out. As the breath goes out, your belly goes in. This is abdominal breathing. And it continues. Even in the deep sleep, the breath continues. But by bringing your attention to your breath, you are disengaging yourself from those imaginary phantom thoughts, which are harmful to the body. Because sometimes those thoughts can be stressful, and if they create stress, then the stress hormone called cortisol is released in the system. And if the cortisol stays in the bloodstream for a long period of time, then it can become a breeding ground for future chronic ailments. And all due to some imaginary thoughts that we are entertaining. Always remember, you are prior to your thoughts. Thoughts come and go. But the beingness remains. Even in the deep sleep, the breath continues, the beingness remains. And now you may find that there is no thought at all. There's just clarity of space within. And all you feel is this presence or awareness, or you can call it consciousness or stillness. This stillness or presence is the backdrop of all of our drama of our lives. You know, people come and go, events happen in our lives, um, the thoughts, the memories come and go, imagination, worries, anxieties, fear, all of that, it comes and goes. What doesn't come and go, ever since we took the first breath on this planet, is this sense of being, the awareness, which is always there. And this is the backdrop for all of this individual drama of our lives. And this presence is the same in all of us, and this is what connects us all. So in a few seconds, we will be ending the session, but it doesn't matter, eyes open, and we'll be opening our eyes. But eyes open or eyes closed, this presence is always there. It is our attention that comes and goes. And anytime you feel like you're getting too wrapped up in certain memory, especially if it is an unpleasant memory, there are regrets or anger or whatever, or guilt from the past, remember that you are prior to all of that. And these are all thoughts. They have no life in themselves until we feed them with our attention. That is the nourishment they are looking for. So it is entirely up to us which thoughts you want to entertain, which you don't want to entertain. And you'll find slowly that the traffic, the unnecessary traffic that's going on in the head will begin to minimize, creating more space within. More stillness, more presence. And here you find that this presence has no shape, so it is shapeless. It has no color, it is colorless. It has no limits, so it's limitless. And it has no location, so it is non-local. Slowly bring your hands together, rub your hands. Feel the warmth in both your hands and put your hands over your face and gently massage your facial muscles with your fingertips all over your face, your eyes, under your eyes, your temples. Take the fingertips on your scalp, gently massage your scalp with your fingertips, stimulating blood circulation. So again, remember, till next time, eat wisely, move smart, breathe deep, sleep well, relax, meditate, stay healthy, and stay safe. Thank you.